evening.
Conor Gillies there. Now, in many ways, they're the forgotten victims of the coronavirus pandemic, the 80,000 cruise ship workers who remain stuck at sea. Countries have effectively been able to make their own rules about whether to let them get off, often leaving them stuck in a floating limbo. Many of the stranded ships are off the west coast of the United States, from where Sophie Long sent us this report.
All right, here we go. Cruise to nowhere.
With no guests to look after or entertain, for several weeks they did their best to keep things shipshape and the party alive. Husband and wife team Nick and Karen love ships. They met on a ship and got married on a ship.
No more job, no more pay, and we'll be staying here as guests.
But after they were laid off and hopes of going home were dashed, even they found things increasingly difficult.
There was a plan for ships to start sailing people home, but that our ship wouldn't be able to join the plans because we're in code red at the moment. We checked in our bags.
Karen and Nick finally made it home to Edinburgh.
We're home.
But their thoughts are with those still on board.
The thing that's making it harder for them, I think, is the amount of time. We got home after 2 months, and that was on May 14th. It's now more than a month later, and there's still people stuck without knowing when they're coming home.
That's exactly what thousands are still going through. Mauritian crew have been stranded on board the Voyager of the Seas for more than 100 days. One told me their employer is doing all they can. It's their government that's letting them down.
We feel really bad because we didn't expect the government gonna treat us like that. We left our country to come to work. We want to make a little bit our life more easy and to give a better life to our family. Everybody wants to be home with your loved ones. So the hardest part is every time we're having a date to leave and then it's been cancelled, so you need to have, and we don't even know when we are leaving.
Many confined to small cabins are finding it increasingly difficult to cope.
It's really causing an extreme humanitarian crisis because the mental health on board continues to decline. There's been 8 suicides at sea. In our group, we talked to a lot of crew members that are struggling with mental health concerns, depression, anxiety.
For years, Brazilian DJ Caio loved leading cruise parties. Now, after 3 months trapped on board, he says he'll never set foot on a ship again.
They need to take care about the mental health. They need to have psychologists there. They don't have psychologists there. They don't have psychiatrists there.
The party is over. For tens of thousands of crew, the ordeal that followed is not. Sophie Long, BBC News, Los Angeles.